Hello there. I'm going to start straight away because we have a real exciting puzzle that has to happen before I do anything else tonight. A real exciting puzzle that's not going to be annoying for anybody at all. So I'm going to start by doing that before anybody rocks up. This is the white chocolate memory board puzzle, and I have prepared a spreadsheet to assist me in this endeavor. This here is a 6x8 memory board. You have to remember the whole thing without making any mistakes. All 48 of them. The instant you make a mistake, it goes away and you have to start again. So, as a result, I have made a spreadsheet. Where is my spreadsheet? It's here. And I'm just going to go ahead and do this before any viewers rock up, hopefully. Because this isn't exactly the most engaging content. Alright. So we got fries and walrus. Fries. Walrus. I've even made the background of my spreadsheet yellow to resemble the white chocolate. Alright, we've got walrus and fries and fries. Alright, I'm going to write that down before I make a mistake and it disappears. You guys keep sound when I'm tabbed out, right? Yes, you do. Good. Can see? Yes, you can. Too late. Ashmelon's here. Oh no! Oh no! You have to watch the boring part. Okay. Then what do we got? We got tree and walrus. Okay. No, not tree walrus. I failed to press the down arrow. Tree and walrus. Okay. Alrighty. Next row. We've got, what will we call him? We'll call him Chompy. And then, what, like a fire hydrant? King Fire Hydrant. That's too many letters to have to put down, so we get KFH. KFH, good. And then, oh, we have tree and trees. This is no good. No good at all. We will call this one fruit tree. And this one just trees. There you go. All good. Ashmelon, you got it here just as I was saying that I was glad there was no one here. Well, yes. As I said, not exactly the highly engaging content I like to produce for my audience. That is a little bit tongue-in-cheek, yes. Now, before I fuck up again, let's go... Oh, actually, no, I can open this one up. I'll call that moustache. So we've got fruit, tree, and then the KFH, and then moustache. How do you spell moustache? Moustache. mustache. That'll do. Okay, and then the top one is fruit tree. We're gonna be here a while, guys. There's king fire hydrant. Chompy. I have no idea what that is. That can be backwards trombone, right? Hello, Com. How are you? And then Chompy. And then I'll just call him Ringhead. Because, I mean, it's from behind. We don't know if that's Trombone Willie or not. And this can be Crown House. And then Chompy. Cool. We got a Chompy. And a Crown House. We got a trees, which should be here. Yep. And then a skull. Okay. This goes faster the more I have here, because I can pair things up. So we got Chompy. Crown House. Trees. And then skull. Another skull. Excellent. And then walrus. That's a walrus, right? Yep. Skull. Walrus. We're halfway there, guys. This is not too bad at all. Then we have mustache. Chompy. King fire hydrant. Fruit tree. Chompy again. And fries. Alright. I just did a whole row without having to stop. That was great. So we got mustache. Chompy. King fire hydrant. Fruit tree. Chompy. And fries. 3 more columns. Trees. Now, I don't think I have another trees available. No. So I've got trees. I don't know where the hell I typed that, but it wasn't in the spreadsheet. Trees and ringhead. Where are we up to? Here, right? Yep. Moustache. Where's a moustache? Down here. Hello, Sphinx. How are you? King fire hydrant. There's one here. You're about to go to bed, so no hints? Okay, I'll do my best without your hints. And we'll see. We'll see if I can do it by myself. Another fire hydrant? So many fire hydrants. You want to see me get to the end, so try not to do too good? How about you try not to sleep? Huh? Got a ringhead over here. Trees. Here. Fruit tree. Fries. Another fruit tree. And moustache. Do we have any other moustaches? I think we do, right? Yeah, up here. Cool. We're on the final column, guys. This is exciting. Then trees. Fruit tree. Fries. Another fruit tree. And moustache. Alright, king fire hydrant. Now I'm sure we have more of these available. Where are we? Skull. Skull's down here. Other skull is directly below it. More trees. I think that's here, right? Yep. Yet more trees? Do I have a yet more trees? I don't think I do. And if that's the case, then the only possibility is no? God damn it. Well, that's trees. Oh, wrong place. Wrong place in the spreadsheet. And that's a ring head down there. I've got to do these ones again now. Trees and skull. Wait, was it 2 trees on top of each other? Oh, it was 2, okay. Trees. Skull. Skull and king fire hydrant. Okay. We have all of the informations. Let's do this. Fries and fries. Walrus and walrus. Fruit tree and fruit tree. Walrus and where's the next walrus? How's the sound balance, by the way, guys? Should be here. Yep. We got Chompy. Chompy goes here. Sound balance is good. Thank you. King fire hydrant. Trees. King fire hydrant. Guess we do this one. Moustache. Here. Fruit tree. Here, I think. I really don't want to get this wrong at this point. Chompy. Ring head. Crown house. Skull. Fries and fries. Chompy and Chompy. King fire hydrant. Got trees. And trees. Ringhead. And ringhead. Moustache, moustache. King fire hydrants. Trees. Fruit tree. And skull. There you go. I just have to go back now. Hopefully. Did that do anything? Did I get anything from that? Apparently so. Alright, now do I have all the tapes? I'm pretty sure I do, right? Okay, I'm missing 2 of them. We'll watch this again when I have all of the tapes. Now, how do I get out? Over here, right? Alright, so there was a place to go. There was a place to go with this. Let's see if I can remember where the fuck that place was, shall we? Where am I? Was it here? No, that was a different puzzle. That was a different puzzle. That was where I just came from. Maybe it is through here though? Sphinx, you think it's at the teal teleporter? Okay, we can go check that out. I sort of remember in my mind where I think it is, but I don't trust my mind on that point. Alright. I hope everyone likes squished turtle. No, sheep. Sheeptle. Sheep. Those fucking fingers. Run! Stop pooping and run! Oh no. Oh, I hate this part. Yeah, that's horrible. Stop it. And then it just glops off at the end as well. Oh god. Part of my brain thinks that it's around in this zone. That's Clog's black crap. That's where we came from. There's the squished sheep. Okay, so this is the only place we can go. I love that. Okay, these symbols haven't changed. Good. When I was watching Vinesauce's VOD of him playing this game yesterday, I worked out what I had to do with these symbols as well, so I know what to do there. Gotta get the butt wiggle in. Let's try teal. Alright. I can probably put my spreadsheet away now, hey. There we go, that's better. Alright, let's continue forward. Even though this game is so crusty and gross, I still love it, and I can't help but admire it. Just the amount of effort they went to. I know, Trombone Willie, but you're just gonna throw a flower pot in my eye if I go over there. Yeah, here we go. Thanks, Sphinx. Oh, Sphinx, thank you for the host. That is very nice of you, and I appreciate it a lot. Oh, no, I definitely do need my spreadsheet back up. Well, thank God I didn't actually close it. Okay, so fruit trees, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. Then crown houses, there's just 2, I think. Yep, just the 2. And then king fire hydrants, there's a lot. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which means this represents pairs. So 3, 1, and 4, I think. No? Yes? Yes! Oh! The bear! Well, I guess I was wrong, but At least we know what this does now. Okay. Let's try that again. You have a screenshot? No, that's all right. I do actually have the solution up in front of me. I have a spreadsheet and Google Sheets open on the screen. I just need to make sure I've done the counting properly. Were there more king fire hydrants than I thought there were? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, unless this goes up to... Oh, no, it goes up to 8. That's why. I thought it was a dice. 2 and 4. 6. Robot get bear. Alright, now what the fuck am I supposed to do with that information? Well, I mean, I can go back and do the one other thing. There is one other thing now that I know how to do. So if that's not what doing that puzzle had an effect on, we might have to do some backtracking. We'll see. I do already have to do some backtracking to get some required information because there are some symbols I did not write down a little bit earlier. Get in. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Now how does one get back? Is it this one? I don't really remember how to get back to the main area, but that's where I need to be. I think it's this one, right? Oh, good music. Okay. Can we go back upstairs, please? No, up, up, up. Get up! Clayman. Move your clay butt. Now, let's see if I can remember this time where it actually is. So we are at, like, the darkest symbol between the circle and the triangle. Hopefully that should be fine. Put a good song on. There we go. The best song. Let's listen a bit. Com, you're having a bit of a creative block. I'm sorry to hear that. That really sucks. Do you have something that helps you when you get creatively blocked? Alright, so the symbols that I have are for the cannon, but I need another set, and I know where they are, but I need to go and get them. Go. Gotta love weird noises. Off we go. Through the dark. I wonder how difficult it was for them to get this part of the game recorded. Because this is obviously all, you know, like a small camera moving through a big clay. Everybody where? Through a big clay world model, right? I just wonder how delicate, how careful they had to be when they were doing that. Through we go. They show it all in the behind the scenes. Cool. Frame by frame, that's so much freaking work. Right, I actually need to turn the lights off. Which I think is a button in the previous room. Yeah, that's the one. This was one of the first games to use consumer digital cameras for production. That's really... I did not even know you could get a consumer digital camera back in well, I guess they were making this from 94. It looks good, considering. All right, the 3 symbols here are like a wrench. And then 4 lines. And then this doohickey. Yeah, we'll turn the lights back on, why not? Calm, I hope you feel better soon. I haven't been feeling so great either, but streaming helps, and watching streams helps as well, for me. So don't push yourself too hard. But do things that energize you mentally and that you like. You'll get there. The earliest consumer digital cameras were late 80s? Really? I had no idea. Maybe they weren't in Australia though, I'm just wondering. Like, there was a long time there where the sort of stuff that you could get in Australia was not quite equal to what you were getting in other countries. And when I say a little while there, I mean like freaking into the mid-90s. Maybe even the early 2000s, actually. All right, now let's see if I'm right or wrong. Oh no, I think I'm right. There we go. What was the second one? 4 lines. There it is, and that's the other one. Then the other symbols that I have, 2 are already correct. All right. Well, it didn't work. I've got to I've got to click the arrow things that popped up. Oh shit! Oh my god. The fuck am I? Oh, okay, alright. Alright, let's go. noise. I don't know if that robot deserved that. I feel particularly bad about doing that. Can I do it again? I'm evil. All right. So now we gotta turn that back into stairs and fling Clayman down them merrily. I love Clayman's little finger wiggle before he does anything. It's so charming. That's the wrong way. Back we go. I remember when I was in, I'm just trying to think how old I was. I'm certain I've mentioned this before, like the first time I streamed this 2 days ago. You know, that deep, distant past. I think I was in middle school when I did pottery, but I really like it. I would do it again if I had the opportunity. Sphinx, I did see how to speed up the backtracking on Vinny's stream, but as we have discussed previously, I seem to have an allergy to anything that speeds up movement in games. Every Minecraft stream, someone has to remind me that there is a run button. Every one. Alright, that's the right way, maybe? Yes. I think that's it. Yeah, sorry, Sphinx, you only get a little potatoes this time. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you told me you did a lot of ceramics. It's so cool, right? You get the clay and then you do stuff with it and then you have a thing that you can use that you made. It's wonderful. How the fuck did I make myself small? It was this, right? Tiny. Hello, I'm Clayman. I'm little now. I can't remember where the fuck I have to go up here, right? Play little ping pong. Which one is this? Okay. Yeah, that's right, Sphinx. Feel like liking pottery and liking cooking is a pretty good combo. Alright, now we go up for teleport. Oh yeah, that's right, Sphinx. I thought of a question that I had to ask you about this game, right? If you had to make a dish called tomatoes and potatoes and peas, what would it be? Like, this has to be something you can actually serve to someone. Did I go to the right place? I think so. So I take it also that I missed an animation by not trying to do the cannon part without distracting the robot first. There's probably another animation there that I could have seen if I hadn't done that. But too bad, I'm too efficient. Sorry, robot. Oh, we're climbing inside the robot? Bad. Good. Oh! I guess Clog made him a bad robot. Clayman's going fucking mental. And he's so happy about it. Bear. Aww. That's like me with all my stuffed toys. Jump out of hole. Outstanding. Oh no! Save him! Save your clay father! No, not bash it in there! Well, I guess that's one way to solve the problem. Hi, Dad. Is he dancing? What is going on here? This is very interesting. Oh, wow, okay. We're literally opening up the tower. Oh, teleporter's fucked. Is this Clog watching? Like the piece of shit he is? Beast released. Oh my god, look at this beast. Look at this fucking thing.
Clockwork beast, we're doomed.
No, no hurt. He's a good robot. No, Bill. Teddy. Is object a bear? Yes. Deploy bear retrieval unit. is this? Don't you dare take his bear! No, no, no! Oh, had to come back for the hat. How dare! Oh no, not another one. Oh no, please. Oh god. Oh god. Now the bear's got sheep guts all over it. No! No! Yeah, you're right, Sphinx. I was like, it's like fucking shootout. Western music. Oh my god. Fuck him up! He hurt the precious Bill. No! Well done. Yeah, Clayman, help. Keep helping. Gotta make him pay. Clayman is super resourceful for a Clayman that is really a baby. Like, Clayman's only existed for like 3 hours. I got the names wrong, by the way. I thought that Bill was the bear's name and not the robot's. Yeah, Bill and Willie have just died now. They're dead. Everyone that Clayman ever knew and loved in his brief existence is gone. Don't forget to save. Thank you. All right, now that that dramatic cutscene is over, I want to actually read what Sphinx wrote about making tomatoes and potatoes and peas. Let's see. Oh yeah, do some like fried potato or a soup. I would eat it. I only just had dinner right before starting this, but it was really good. It was like brown rice with peppers and rocket and stuff cooked in it, and or mixed into it rather, and some spicy tuna. Not fresh tuna, canned tuna, but it was spicy and good. Alright, I'm sure these symbols aren't important and I don't need to write them down. Potato and pea are kind of hard to do together because they're kind of conflicting textures and sizes. So if you're trying to do something with those as a primary ingredient. Yeah, you could make like a tomato and potato and pea, like a curry puff, something like that. Well, Ashmelon, I'll see you one better. Oh, fuck, this thing is back. Well, I'm glad that I actually did that. In Australia, we actually make mashed peas because we're godless over here. So you could have mashed potato and mashed peas and like some kind of tomato sauce. And in fact, you know, we would eat that on a pie. Tomatoes Oh god, I can't even. I'm saying it with the American accent now. Tomato sauce, which you would call ketchup, mashed potato, and mashed pea. You could have that on a meat pie. Oh, here's one of the tapes. People who aren't Australian in the chat, have you ever had... Oh, is this a tape player? Oh no, it's a key? Oh fuck, am I gonna have to find like 16 keys or something? Oh my god. Alright. Oh, I have to put it into somewhere before I can leave the screen. Okay. Alright. People who aren't Australians in the chat, have you ever had what in Australia we'd call a meat pie? Yeah. Oh, in New Zealand, they have them as well. I've only been to New Zealand one time and I was quite young when I did, so I'm not super familiar with the food that's available there. You can get... I'm writing down these symbols, by the way, that's why I'm not doing anything in the game. You can get some New Zealand foods here in Australia, like packaged foods. Alright. I'm trying to use the projector, I just keep clicking the wrong spot. That's 829, okay. Thank you. Rip Willie, I know. Our father. Alright, those are the only two options for places. Well, if we have to do something with this mouse, we will work that out in the fullness of time. I love this mouth door, by the way. Let's keep going. Now, is this where we came in? No, no, no. The way we came in is locked to us. Got a big ass pin, which might be a lever. And there's something up here, which we might have to knock down from above. So let's see if we can head upstairs. This is a super crusty and gross room, by the way. Just in case you hadn't personally observed that yet. So I guess we're into the final portion of the game now. Did I go this way already? I am so disoriented. That's the elevator, so no. I'm at the very end. Cool. Oh, there's our final tape. All right, guys. Who's ready to watch the final story? I avoided the most egregious backtracking. Fantastic. All right, guys. We've got the full story now, I think. Yep, there it is. Both the tapes.
Hello. Me Willie. Me Willie Trombone.
Hi, Trombone Willie.
These discs tell a story. Story about good. Story about bad. These discs are all that are left of the true story. True story of the closing of the third age. Willie know that once you know this truth, then you know what to do. Listen, I tell you.
Okay.
It all starts with Hoborg, a being who had to create because he had to. He make a world full of beauty and wonder. This world the Neverhood, a world where he could live forever and evermore. Hoborg thought this world would make him happy, but it make him sad. Walking around his big, beautiful new world make him feel all alone.
Oh.
But then Hoborg get him an idea. He said,
I know. I'll make a friend to enjoy this world with me.
I love that Hoborg voice.
Hoborg happy to have a new friend. He named him Clog and welcome him to the Neverhood.
Everything you see here is yours to enjoy. You and I shall spend all our days here together. With you by my side, I'll make more.
Crown!
No! No, Clog. This crown is the only thing that you cannot have. I am ruler of this world, the Neverhood, and a ruler needs his crown. Surely you can understand that. Now go and explore your new home, while I go back to my throne room to plan some more people to make.
So Hoborg go to make more friends, and Clog start thinking bad things. Sitting in the throne room, Hoborg start thinking about who he make next.
Huh? What? My
Right.
crown!
I think we're into new content now.
Now, Hoborg, we shall see who rules this world. You cannot rule without a crown.
Clog! No!
I declare myself Clog, ruler of the Neverhood.
What have I done?
Oh wow, it fucked him up.
Yow! Sheesh! My, this baby packs a wallop. What's this? Frozen solid. It seems this crown does more than give you reign over the Neverhood. It's also your secret to life. What a pity.
Clog right about that. Without his crown, Hoborg stuck in a big, helpless sleep. Ooh, that Clog scare me. Things look icky, but maybe hope. Maybe a life seed. Hoborg boo-boo with Clog. Clog go all stinky bad, but Willie know what to do. Yes. Ooh, me hope Clog no find out about this. Scary. Happy birthday! If you watching this, then you do good. Really happy.
Hey.
Now you need this. Go do more good and look out for bad. Really know bad is always where you forget to look. Bye!
Goodbye, Willie. Thank you. So I take it the story behind what Willie is, and that is somewhere in that interminable wall, Do I have a pin? Yes. Oh wow, we are super close to the end, hey. Willie is one of the sons of the sons of the sons of the sons of father. Sphinx, did you actually write out the correct number of sons there, or is this a guess? No, okay. Watch the last tape 36 times for all keys. I think I only actually need 3 keys. So I guess we have the teleporter in here for in case we had left any tapes behind. Wow. Can you imagine if you had missed tapes? You would have had to go back through the whole game. Well, I want to say thank you to people in chat then, even some people who aren't here right now who helped me last time, who caught me before I missed anything. There were a couple times when people told me I was blinding. So you guys, whoever you are, really did me a solid there. Sphinx, I can't imagine why you missed the tape at the end of the long hallway. I mean, that's the first place everyone goes, right? It's so obvious. All right, now I wrote that down, right? Yes. Yeah, it would be a bit pace killing to have to go backtrack at the moment. Even just to do this one would have been pace killing. By this one, I mean the projector. All right, so let's see. This key needs to go in 8. This key needs to go in 9. And this key needs to go in 2. Alrighty. Gonna save. It's choppy! Can I see out there? No. What do we got? Oh, that one didn't really do anything. Ah, that one does. Okay. Good stuff. This might not be the correct order, though. Let's try. Yeah, okay, so let's think. What are you japing at me, Sphinx? That doesn't do anything. That was a funny noise. Nope, not that direction, thank you. This way. One more. So that's down. What if I... Hang on, let go. What if I go here and now I push this guy? Can we do that? Yes, but it doesn't have the intended effect. Well, we'll do this for the time being. All these japes in my chat. Can I go back out? Can I not actually even go back out at this point? That's the only thing I haven't tried yet. Yep, there you go. I got there. Good old adventure game logic. Just try everything until something works.
I'm sorry. Did I frighten you? My name is Clog. Everything you see here is mine to do with as I so desire. And I desire for all of this to be yours to rule. All you have to do is wear the adornment of a king. Yes, the Neverhood crown. You know where this baby goes, so let us make our decision, shall we?
Oh, okay.
What?
Are there multiple endings?
What?
You can pick. Okay.
I know what you're thinking, and you can forget it. What the?
Am I gonna get banned for that?
I promise you will regret this.
I can reload for the other ending. I might give that a go.
You know nothing about.
Do it, Clayman! Do it! He's alive again. Maybe he can repair our friend Bill.
Asleep so long. Who woke me? What is your name?
Clayman.
Clayman. Yes, of course. Well, stand up, friend. You saved this world and...
Die, you old fool! Son of a...
You know, I never really understood that guy. Come on, Clayman. We've got a Neverhood to finish.
Dude, you
This
made him.
nursery is where it all starts. So wait here, Clayman, and I'll make you some friends.
Oh, he's so happy. He doesn't look happy anymore. I recognize so many of these sound effects too. These are classic sound effects. Dude, are you seriously saying that he's taking too long to create your friends? I guess he is a baby, right? It makes sense he'd be sleepy. It's time for his nap. 3 hours later. I could watch the making of video after. What does the
Clayman,
audience think? Do you want to
wake
see
up.
it? Hey!
Hey, everybody. This is Clayman. And without his smarts, compassion, and high moral fiber, we wouldn't be here today.
Half a cheer for Clayman!
Half?
Hip hip hoo!
It is now time to goof off.
This is very lewd dancing from these clay people. Hey, it's flowering. God. Oh, is he sad about Willie and Bill?
Clayman! Clayman! Up here! Hey!
Hey. Oh.
Man, things are good.
Awesome. Alright. Let's listen to Shouty song and then we'll watch the making of. Or which order do you want to see them in? Do you want to see, hang on, I just gotta check my volume levels. Oh, it's pretty fucking loud, hey. Put down there for a second. Bad ending then making of? Alright, we'll do that. I loved this game. It was stupid. It was fabulous. The music and the art, the claymation were great. But yes, great game. We have already seen this once as well because it does play. They play it when you die in the one place you can die earlier in the game. Thank you to everyone who helped me get through this, especially you, Sphinx. Oh man, this song is so good. I'm bopping. Gotta pop. So it's over, right? Music's over? Music's done? Of course not! Fuck, I love this song! There's Teddy. So it's over now, right? Never over theme. There you go. All right, bad ending, and then we'll watch the making of. Where is the game? No, Sphinx, I think you backseated just enough. You've obviously got a lot of practice in as you phrase it, that other stream, because you know how much to say at any given point. It was very helpful, thank you. All right, so open sesame. Go through the door. Just got to get chomped. Com, do you mean if you were in the world, if you were living in the Neverhood, you'd like to explore the void? Yeah? I just realized that Clog tried to murder Hoborg with a door handle. Possibly.
I'm sorry. Did I frighten you? My name is Clog. Everything you see here is mine to do with as I so desire. And I desire for all of this to be yours to rule. All you have to do is wear the adornment of a king. Yes, the Neverhood crown. You know where this baby goes, so let us make our decision, shall we?
Time to corrupt our precious baby.
Yes! Yes! He bought it! I win!
Ha!
I am the ruler of this world now.
We're not watching this again. But yeah, there you go. Alright, so all I really have to do, I'm just gonna load the previous save, is go to About, right? Don't worry, Sphinx. The canon ending is that we restored Hoborg and we got lots of friends, and Hoborg, I don't think Hoborg is capable of bringing the dead back to life, so what he actually did was create a facsimile of our loved ones and fool us with them. Or Clayman's loved ones, because you know the original Willie that helped us and the original Bill that helped us, they're gone. We saw what happens if you fall off the Neverhood world. They're dead. These are fakes. So just let that seep into your soul a little bit. So we just go to About, right? There we go. It's not my lore. It's logic.
It all started in 1988 with an art show of mine called A Beautiful Day in the Neverhood.
Oh, that's really fucking low, hey.
It was 17 paintings that depicted a little clay city with little clay people running around in it. Years later, myself and my team found ourselves
That's fucking
at
horrible.
Steven
Why would you
Spielberg's
draw that?
house pitching this idea for a PC game, and DreamWorks Interactive loved it. We started brainstorming right there, and we started just drawing like crazy and coming up with monsters and contraptions and puzzles, and those were the most creative days of my life.
I'm going to mute and go into the chat, guys, so that I don't speak over this.
The story of the Neverhood is basically taken from the Bible in the account of creation and man's fall from grace. As Clayman, it's up to you to use your free will to decide between right and wrong. In addition to that, you have to figure out who you are and what you have to do to reach that decision point. Clayman as a character is an innocent, but two questions to ask yourself when designing a new character are, is he funny, or is he scary? In the case of all the characters in the Neverhood, Clayman, Willie, they're funny. But in the case of Clog, they're very funny.
After we established the style of the game, we went into the building phase, building the sets. First I mapped out the set and how it was going to be constructed. I ended up building 2 different sets, a large scale set for the camera to move through, and then a smaller set so that we could show the whole world. We didn't have enough room to actually build the whole world on a larger scale. A lot of the buildings were designed, a lot of it had to do with the limitations of the materials, the wood and the clay, and then some of the other elements of the world, some of the trees and a lot of the overhanging elements had to do with just nice compositions for each shot. That was sort of the way that a lot of the look came about, was really had to do with a lot of the restrictions and working around. What?
We used about 3 tons of clay, I'd say, to cover the sets and the interiors. We just stored the clay pretty much everywhere in the halls when I was a kid. What we did is we came up with a technique. We'd use hot plates to heat the clay up in like large turkey pans, and then we'd spread it with spatulas and putty knives and sheetrock knives and stuff like that. The colors that we had to mix, we'd get a sample on paper, and then we'd try and match it as close as we could, or I'd try and match it as close as we could, or whoever. And we just put it on, let it cool down, then we'd have to thumb it to get texture out so it didn't look like frosting on a cake.
I was in charge of the longer flick scenes in the game, some of the dramatic sequences. It's a really odd process. I start with storyboards. I draw everything out and paste the timing on it, record the voices, and then have the lighting set up, point the cameras, and after all this prep work, it could be hours for a shot, I finally get to get in and animate. The painstaking process of moving up it a little bit and shooting a frame, moving up a little bit and shooting a frame. And it comes up to being about 15 frames per second.
The way that we approached the first-person movement was to build a track system out of wood. We looked into other systems, motion-controlled camera, and 3D generated artwork, but we wanted to stay away from all of that. We wanted to kind of go the low-tech route. The way that the camera movements are handled, the camera sits down on this track and is moved along in small increments, 15 per second. And the turns are handled by hubs that rotate, that the camera sits on and rotates.
Oh, it's running! Get it, Chris!
My role in creating the Neverhood was to do all the puppet animation, the interactive puppet animation, where you are controlling Clayman or any of the other characters. That's the animation I did. Oh, I don't know, maybe 20,000 frames of animation using latex puppets with mechanical armatures and clay puppets with wire armatures. Yeah.
Hi, kids.
Hi, Terry.
My name is Uncle Terry,
Hi, Uncle Terry.
and I do the music for the Neverhood. It starts with a guitar. This is a guitar. And this is a guitar chord. What Uncle Terry does is he waits for the muse to visit him before he writes a song. I'm going to wait right now.
From the start of the Neverhood, we knew that the sound and music was going to be, an integral part of making the Neverhood come alive and be real. We wanted the sound effects to be very earthy, almost grotesque, thuddy clay. The music, because the gaming industry was all going to heavy metal and techno, we wanted to kind of take a right turn and go into blues and just Dixieland, just funky, crazy stuff, which we knew Terry Taylor, who I'm a big fan of, was very good at, very versatile. He did a couple of songs, they worked out very well, and, well, he got hired. The voices of the characters, we couldn't afford any more voice actors, so we all did them ourselves. And I did Clog and Hoborg and Big Robot Bill, and Mark Lorenzen did Willie Trombone. Clog, we would have me say something like, "I know what you're thinking and you can forget it!" And then we would pitch it up an octave, so he sounded like this little, crusty little guy, evil, with evil heart.
To make backgrounds for the Neverhood, you very carefully plan out how you want the room or the puzzle to look. You build it out of wood, and then you cover that wood with clay, sculpting it to look just right. And then you shoot it with a digital camera, take it into a paint program, touch it up, and build any animations that go with it. And you put it right in the game.
I'm a recovering programmer, and I'm proud of it. I worked on the engine, I worked on resource compilers and just pixels and bits and pixels and bits, and I programmed and I slept a little bit once in a while, but mostly I programmed.
When we first decided to make a video game using a bunch of clay and sets, I was really excited because that sounded like a fun thing to be in on. So we brought in some carpenters and they started building these wood sets, and I wanted to help, but I had to set up a network and write some animation tools for the artists. But then they started playing the set, and I thought, yeah, it's going to be fun. But I had to write a sound engine for the game and work on some of the first-person puzzles. And before I knew it, everything was built, and they filmed everything, and I hadn't gotten to have any fun. Just the artists had fun. The programmers, we worked in our offices. But they got to use computers. In fact, this is Doug's computer right here. He used it every day. He got to use computers and play with clay. I was stuck using computers. Well, Mr. Doug Naple, this is what I think about that. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
I just sit here with my hands folded in my lap, very quietly. And if anybody comes by, I scowl at them, and they think they're interrupting something important, and they go away.
You were on the screen right there.
ollie, 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 oxen free, free. I'm gonna break the bird, bird. I'm gonna break the bird. I'm gonna break the bird, bird. I'm gonna break the 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 bird, bird. I'm gonna break the bird. I'm gonna break the bird, bird. I'm gonna break the bird. I'm gonna break the bird, bird. I'm gonna break the bird. I'm gonna break the bird, bird. I'm gonna break the bird. Ollie, 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 ollie. Ollie, 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 ollie. I'm gonna break the bird, bird. I'm gonna break the bird. I'm gonna break the bird, bird. I'm gonna break the bird. I'm gonna break the bird, bird. I'm gonna break the bird. I'm gonna break the bird, bird. I'm gonna break the bird. Ollie, 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 ollie. Ollie, 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 oxen free, free. I'm gonna break the bird, bird. I'm gonna break the bird. I'm gonna break the bird, bird. I'm gonna break the bird.
I'm back. I hope. Yep, I'm back. All right. Thank you for joining me for a short little stream to finish this off. I wonder how long that took me. About 6 hours, maybe? I think I played for about 4.5 hours the first time round. So yeah, maybe 5.5, 6 hours. I can't remember exactly how long the first stream was off the top of my head. But yeah, I think that was a respectable time for a first playthrough, although I was pretty pretty significantly helped, so that's not all on me. Where are we? There we are. Cool. All right, guys. I've got to say, one thing that would be cool is if after you finish the game, you could just play the music, although I do wonder whether the music is just available somewhere, like on the disc. Just having a look. Looks like probably no. The full soundtrack's on YouTube though, plus extra songs. Cool. Might have to check it out at some point. Cool. That was awesome. Is that the yes, Chatty? Yes. Sphinx is allowed to post links. Oh yeah, there it is. Terry S. Taylor, Neverhood songs. Well, just a second here. We got to get a song to go out on. How about this one?
Potatoes love, my
Of course, this
gravy
one.
love. Potatoes
Got to
love,
do this one,
my
yeah.
gravy love. Potatoes
All right,
love,
guys.
my gravy love.
I'm gonna head off. Have myself an early night. Thanks so much for joining me. I will not be around tomorrow. I'm going to make Wednesday my night off. Alright, so going forward, no streams Wednesday nights for me, which is tomorrow, for whatever time it is where you are. And yeah, I'll be back on Thursday with Prey. And some more stuff here and there. Thanks for joining me, guys. And yeah, see you later. I'll let this song play out. Bye-bye.
Potatoes love, my gravy love. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Potatoes love, my gravy love. Tomatoes and potatoes and peas. Tomatoes and potatoes and peas. Tomatoes and potatoes and peas.